Hi everybody, quick update, just a bit of progress with these Aventine Early Imperial Romans. Just about finished 8 of them. I was doing them in 6s, but they come in packs of 4, so I thought I'd do 2 packs at a time, 8 at a time, 24 in it, and it just feels like doing 3 batches rather than 4. Whether it'll make any difference, I don't know. But lovely figures, really like them. Really nice. Yeah, some of the best ones I've seen. Really impressed. What else can I say about them? A method of painting. Actually, I've adopted a different way of doing it. I've been watching videos, seeing how people do their stuff. A lot of people tend to do all the colours, like base colours, and then do washes and then highlights. I've always done sort of one area, like for instance I'd do the flesh to begin with, and I'd do the shading, the base, the shade, the highlight, completely finish the flesh, then move on to the next, say the armour, whatever, and that's how I do it. But I've tried this method now, just doing all the base coats and then doing the shading, and I don't know, it seems as if I'm getting through them quicker. Now I've just said that, I'm wondering if I've already said this in the last video. I might well have. I definitely thought about it, maybe I did. But anyway, if I've repeated myself, sorry. But yeah, I'm finding it seems to be working a bit quicker for me, I think. I mean, I don't do like just one shade, as in like do all the base colours and then do a strong tone or a Agrak Earth shade or something like that. I still shade each section in the appropriate shade colour. So like the tunics in here, I'll shade them in red with a red wash. And obviously the flesh will do a flesh wash. But yeah, I don't know. It seems to be working out a bit quicker for me, I think. So yeah, enjoying it. Anyway, that's as you can see, 8 there, and then another load at the back there, ready to go. The command figures look fantastic, actually. I'll just bring them to the front so you can have a quick look at those. Centurion, he looks well hard. Look at him. If that was a real bloke, and obviously 6 foot, wouldn't mess with him. I'd mess with him if he was like 30 mil or whatever he is. Knocking everything over here, but yeah, really nice looking command figures those. Look forward to getting onto those. I'm going to leave them to last. Do the do those 4 and 4 sort of basic troops. But yeah, really like those. Oh, for God's sake! And again, yeah, really impressive figures. I'll definitely be buying more. Yeah, they're great. I think I'll pretty much be sticking to Aventine for my Romans, I think, because it's nice figures, one piece metal castings, no messing about. They don't do any Celts or Gauls or anything like that, so I'll be elsewhere for those, but I'll be getting Victrix for those, I think, and some Warlords. I'm going to do a quick figure comparison in a minute, but I'll just let you have a closer look at a couple of these on their own. Move this out of the way. So let's drop them. So yeah, zoom in slightly. Yeah, really nice. Really enjoying these. These aren't finished. Still got to finish the flesh and the leggings. They've got to be highlighted. The flesh and the leggings got to be highlighted, and the bits of leather. But apart from that, they're pretty much done, I would say. Really nice. Really enjoying them. Highly impressed. I can see why people like Von Kretschingham have raved about them, because they are nice figures. So yeah, that's the first lot of Aventines well underway. Also got the shields here. I've just put the transfers on, little big men ones. Very nice. They look great, don't they? Do like these little big men transfers. They're really good. Really finish figures off. So there's those. I've just put them on, not glossed. I've got to do gloss and matte varnish on them yet, but so they're ready anyway, pretty much. Right, next thing, figure comparison. Dunstan from, or Dustin I think it is, from Steeple Hat Studios. He does quite a lot of videos. Does a lot on Victrix actually. And he looked at one of my videos, and I'd mentioned I was getting some Victrix because I ordered a load. They came eventually. Took a long time, but they've got them. I said to do a figure comparison to the ranges I've got. So here we are. Right. So the back one at the back there is Victrix, and the one at the front is Aventine. Now, to me, I would mix. I'd definitely have them on the same table, and well, I'd have any of them on the same table, to be honest. All the ones I've done, but those two I would put in the same units. They look pretty good match as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I think they go perfectly well together. I will say, highly impressed with the Victrix as well. I mean, I'm kind of, I blow hot and cold about plastics, but I mean, obviously they're a cheap way of getting lots of troops, but then there's the fiddliness of putting them together and that. But I wanted to try them. I mean, I am going to get Victrix Gauls, Celts, using them as my Britons, definitely. In fact, I've just ordered some more. So, and putting these, I put 4 of the Romans together, which I'll just briefly stick in there. And they went together quite well, quickly. Wasn't the messing around I expected. Unfortunately, I didn't notice his sort of loin guard thing slipped down while I was messing around putting something else on, and obviously with this liquid cement they bond, so I couldn't move it, so one little slip up there. But anyway, highly impressed with the Victrix ones, really like them as well. I will get some more. I mean, I'm going to stick predominantly to Aventine for me Roman legions, but I will get a few boxes of Victrix. I'm going to get quite a few boxes of their auxiliaries, because Aventine don't really do much in the way of auxiliary troops. So I'll get those. I've just ordered 2 packs actually. I'll probably get more eventually. But Victrix, they'll be my main source for my Britons, Celts. I've got some of the naked fanatics, the Gaul warriors. Got the cavalry. Obviously not had time to put them together yet, so I've just put a few Romans together just to see how they compare. But so that's the Aventine and Victrix, and I as I say, I put them in together. The only real difference is the weapons. I haven't done any with Pelhams, but they look quite flimsy. Well, not flimsy, but thin. They look a lot thinner than the Aventine ones, are quite chunky. But I think the Victrix ones I'm going to use mostly with swords. Use Pelhams with me Aventines. So that's Victrix and Aventine, and this side is, and you can see size difference between the ranges there. That's a Warlord Auxiliary Trooper, and that's a New Line. Again, these two, perfect match. I'll be mixing those in same units because it'll help add a bit of variety. But I'll have them on the same time. I mean, I'm going to use them all, but there is a noticeable size difference between those and Victrix and Aventines, as you can see. But on the table, you know, when they're all spread out, not going to matter really, is it? But yeah, I'd keep those and those separate, but I'd mix either together. So definitely Aventine and Warlord, Aventine and Victrix together, and Warlord and New Line together. So there you can see the different sizes really. So anyone who's interested, you sort of know now. I mean, it's only 4 ranges really, but I've not really seen many other ranges, to be honest, Romans. So they're the only ones I can compare to be honest. But yeah, I mean, they're a perfect match, I think, as pairs. So yeah, that is pretty much it, I think. Yeah, done for now. Anyway, I'm going to plod on with these today. Even though it's nice outside, it don't bother me because I work outdoors all day every day, so I'm quite happy to be indoors if it's hot. And I can just get on with these. I'll try and do another update soon. I'm intending to do some mentions of other videoers, you know, some shout outs, but I didn't write my list down to remind myself of who does what, but I will next time. So anyway, that's about it. Thanks for subscribing, watching and commenting. Take care everybody. See ya.